Good morning. I made it. My goodness, there is a child that is not happy this morning. It's too early. Oh my gosh, I made it, y'all. Hey, Lindsay. Hi, Jess. Hello, Villain Fan. Hello, Trader Skyler. Joe Mitchell. Ernie T. Maureen Gibson. Disney Debs. Renee Andrews. Angie 24. Oh my gosh. I was like, did I even put on earrings today? I've had a very, very busy morning. I don't even feel like, I don't know, did I brush my hair and put on deodorant? I don't know. But we made it. Hi, Lily H. Hi, Don Keenbaum. Hi, Brian Burke. Good morning. Are y'all ready for some more Walt Disney World? Hello, Chris. Janelle's going live too, you all. And it's not a secret anymore. She's streaming at Dollywood today. And I'm like, I'm going to be streaming and I want to watch. So I'll watch the replay though. I've always wanted to go to Dollywood. It's definitely on my list of things to do. It's just not in the works for me at this particular time. But in the future, I plan to go. So, but anyway, good morning. It's so good to see you all today. You're always ready for Walt Disney World. Hi, Jason. Hi, Kim Woods. I'm just walking in here. I feel like, you know, like whenever you're like rushing around and trying to get everything done, and then the anxiety of running behind on everything, it's just like now I'm like up here and I need to come down here and like calm down a little bit. But there's no way I can sit down on a tram right now. I'm just walking. But I do need to like slow down a little bit now because we're here. Hi, Tom V. How are you this morning? Hope everybody's doing great. TGIF. Feathers got a wish to meet Cinderella. You know what? I didn't put up a list this week for new wishes because my wheel is so full. And I'm not going to be on for like a super long time today. But I know Ron's here and he's going to be streaming all day. So, and then Janelle's streaming at Dollywood, but I don't think she's going to be on very long either. I just have like a busy day today. So I wanted to definitely come out and stream a little bit for you all today, but I cannot stay as long as I normally do. Hi, Mandy Bailey. Hello, the J. Good morning, good morning. Oh, I don't even know where I parked. I parked in Villains. First slot. Okay, I'm good. That girl named Lauren is here. She said, OMG, I need this. Girl, I feel like we all need this. I really do. Like, I have gotten so many messages this week about things that are going on in people's lives. And so I just want you to know that it's not just you, Lauren. Like, we all got things going on. And so I'm just glad that we're here together. Lindsay needs us too. Don't y'all make me cry this morning. We're all carrying things, that's for sure. We're all in this together. Also, I have not seen Stephen Kerfus all week, y'all. I was so happy to hear from Marty M. I keep in touch with him and make sure he's okay. I do want to share something with you all though. So, as we're walking up here, I'll tell you the story. Let me balance my Let me balance my gimbal really quick. Y'all are going on a gimbal ride. Whoop, sorry. Wait, what did Lauren say? She said, Tanya, we took Papa to the ER. He had a stroke. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm very familiar with that. My dad did the same thing, and I'm going to message you later on so we can talk about that. And I am going to keep your family in my prayers because I know how difficult that can be. Thank you for picking up on the signs and getting him to the emergency room because that is very important during a stroke. The story I was going to tell you all. So one day I was sitting on Main Street and this beautiful young lady walks up to me and she said, I wasn't streaming or anything. I was just sitting there. I was like right behind, excuse me. I think I was sitting there like waiting for the parade, or I was close by the train station, so I don't know. But I really was just sitting on the curb. And this lovely lady comes over and she says, Tanya, I just had to come over here and say thank you because at the time she was 95, but she's 96 now. She said, my 95-year-old mother watches you every day and looks forward to it. And that is our sweet 96-year-old Marge. You all know at the end of every stream, I go, bye, Marge. She told me that every time that I would end the stream, that Marge would blow me a kiss. And so I'm doing the same thing. But anyway, our sweet little Marge is in the hospital and not doing very well. So we are going to the wishing well for so many people today.
Down to the next one.
Good morning, Sherry Awesome Sunsets Travel. Y'all, I think we are lucky because we get to get in the security line over here because the other one on the other side is packed.
Like the fucking car was right there or something.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else go to the right. Right lane is express line. Stroller, I can have 2 adults and a child. This way. Everybody else go to the express line. I can only take 2 adults. Take your kids to the side. Everybody else to the express
We just have to get through security, and I might actually have to go to bag check. To be honest, I have like a million things in my bag today. I don't know if I'm going to set off the alarm with all my pins.
Sir, put the baby down, please. Put the baby down. Put the baby down. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, she's got a nice little pin pouch over here. I'm going to come take a peek at your pins. Nice. Thank you so much. Okay. So here we go. The monorail is down? What? We gotta get on the ferry boat? Or we can get on the resort monorail. Well, looks like we're going on the ferry boat today. It's not something we do very often, but why not? Hi, Katie Phillips. Hi, Renee. I was going to go on the resort monorail, but the line's a little long. We might be able to get on here quicker. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Aunt Chrissy. Oh, thank you so much for your super chat. She says, happy Friday. Enjoy a cup of coffee or a treat. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Do buses come there? So the only buses that come here to the transportation and ticket center are like the ones that are for outside Disney. You know, like if you're staying at Shades of Green, the bus will bring you here. And there are other local hotels that will provide a service. And they bring you over here to the transportation and ticket center. Thank you. Good morning. Are we going to make it on this one? He's about to close the gate. Ah! One more? Nope, they're closing us in. Dang. Now we're going to go over here.
I was a lot more intimidated than...
Good morning. Thank you so much. You too. Oh, we're okay because this one is loading also. So we're in the front. So that's kind of like perfect timing because I like to be in the front anyway whenever I go on the ferry boat. I kind of like this because we don't do this very often. Look, here's the Poly. There are the, oh man, wouldn't that be a dream to stay in one of these? I'm sure some of you all have already, but wow. Those are the villas. I think the new Poly Tower turned out so nice and fits very nicely over there. Good morning. How much does it cost to get in, like for a day? It depends on the time of year. And it also depends on what park you're going to. But you can probably expect to pay anywhere from like $120 to $170 for a day. It's expensive, I know. It really is expensive. Yes, that's what I was telling you all this morning. I said it is not a secret. She's at Dollywood. And I'm like, she's going to be streaming while I'm streaming. And I want to watch Dollywood, but I'll watch the replay. I've never been there before. And I've always wanted to go. Hi, Kaylee Main. Hi, Chloe H. Chloe said it's expensive, but it's worth it. So true. There goes the General Joe Potter. It gets rather windy on the ferry boat. Yes, Dolly is an icon, and she's just incredible still to this day. You know, she is not a spring chicken, and she is still just, I don't know, she's just fabulous. Angie 24/7, we should meet up there sometime. Hello, Cheyenne. How are you? Hi, Rosalie. We love Dolly. Some people will say, what would Dolly do? Remember when the thing was going around, and I don't know if people still say it, it was like WWJD for what would Jesus do? I started seeing people say, what would Dolly do?
Hey, hello, y'all too. They're gonna get back. You gotta wait for everybody to get on.
Hi, my Melody. She said, I had an interview yesterday. They said no, but were so rude. They hung up on me before I could even say thank you. Oh my gosh. That's not cool. That is not cool.
I just got up.
Good morning, Shonda. I gotta make sure my phone is not on the Wi-Fi. Tanya, my little Lucas is hoping we can run into you in the parks when we're there. He's 3 and obsessed with watching you and Janelle. Oh, well, Cheyenne, we'll definitely do that. Was it you that was wishing for pregnancy? Okay, I remember. Okay, we're going to say that in the wishing well today because I didn't do it that night. Totally forgot. So I'm going to make sure that we wish for your pregnancy. And Chuck is here? More Beverly, please? What is up, Chuck? Chuck is in the house. Oh, Kevin, don't worry. You're 17 and you have lots and lots of time to try to find something. So it happens. There's a lot of times the door will be closed, but guess what? Another door will open. It gets very frustrating, though. I understand. Good morning, Linda Hoffmeyer. getting loaded up here on the ferry boat and we'll be heading over. I've already got my postcard ready to go out. I just got to get a signature on there and a stamp on there. We'll mail that. We're going to go to the wishing well and I'm going to go ahead and start spinning the wheel today. We're going to just like get to it. I know it's Logan's birthday this weekend. Tanya, can you put a wish in the well for Aaron's friend Hector? I sure can. I sure can. It's Logan's birthday weekend. Her birthday's Sunday, but we're doing things today and tomorrow to celebrate. So I'm super excited about that. You just sign up for channel memberships and then your name is green in the chat. And you can't do it from your phone if you have an iPhone. You have to do it on your laptop or desktop. If you have an Android, I think you can do it from your phone. I have an iPhone, so I had to go sign up for Janelle's channel memberships on my computer. Some people say that you can do it from your iPhone if you go through your Safari. But also, if mods want to drop a link to it, that'll be great. Kentucky Mama said you met our friends at Epcot last night. Really? Who was it? Which friends was it, Kentucky Mama? I met so many people last night. Hi, Sarah Dash. How are you, beautiful? So good to see you in chat today. The Hilliards? I didn't get everybody's name. Was it a lady and two children? A little girl and a little boy? Maverick and Arrow. I did get a picture with let's see. Oh, they were precious. That was like that was very unexpected. I was doing my Patreon stream and I just so happened to like stand in front of the camera with the fireworks about to go off, and I did like a little spin and the lady was like, oh my gosh, look who it is. I even got to hold Arrow in a picture. She was so cute. Now, are they from Kentucky also? I love that. Well, I'm sure they're here having a great time right now. But if they happen to watch the replay, I just want to say hello to Arrow and Maverick. And it was so nice to meet you, and thank you for watching. I could tell she's full of personality. Oh, they live in the same town. Okay. What are the chances of that?
也没有下嘛，所以下次来这个就是那种高领的就会
下巴，看到没有下巴光，还能帅到。
Hello, Daytona Gale. Hello, Alyssa H. Alyssa, what's your countdown now? Hi, Lillian. Good morning, Cheryl. Hi, John B. Yes, it is beautiful today. Oh my gosh. A little later tonight, I might need a jacket. I don't know. But last night I did really good. I didn't need a jacket or anything.
下面，下面。
El Noti vlog. I'm not buying anything today. Hi, Joanne Franklin. Days. I'm so excited, Alyssa.
那么黑人跟黑姐吧，那中间的位置这样来前面。
David T. I gotta go over to Janelle's stream so I can hit the like button real quick for her. And then I'm gonna go to Ron's stream and hit the like button for him. Oh, Disney Grammy. Yesterday you were at the doctor, and now you're at the doctor with your daughter. How far along is she? It's always windy on the ferry boat. Hi, Kevin T.S.
Oh no, I'm about to ask her. Everybody stand back behind the yellow line. Don't start rule breaking
Baby
now.
Walter is due next month. Oh my gosh, congratulations to you, Grammy, and to your daughter. I hope she's doing well. Such a beautiful experience.
So I drank the water. I'm sure I did. Yeah, that's probably the
'Tis the season. My daughter is having a baby boy. Oh my gosh, John B, congratulations to you as well. Yeah, we got more Disney fans coming. Yes, I did go to Epic. I went on Tuesday. It was really nice, and I put a vlog out about it. I actually watched some of it last night, and I did kind of mess up on a part. I repeated myself, so I'm sure that I did the clip, and then I didn't like it, so I redid it, and then I ended up posting both of them together back to back. I was like, okay, rookie move. That's what happens when you edit a vlog in the middle of the night with no sleep and you're tired.
对不起。那离其实能看见咖啡香的人是妈的，全是。
We're pulling in now.
Everybody's military service. But I value you guys. Yes, glad I get a retirement check, so that means I get to come here and play.
And the VA's getting stronger and stronger, which is a good thing.
Thank you.
Hi, folks. Please take your time.
We made it. That was actually a really nice ride over. I like being up in the front like that so I can see.
11 o'clock today. Land Ferry boat.
Thank you, Laura A. I appreciate that. Orange Bird Delight, good morning. Welcome to the stream. We are just arriving here at Magic Kingdom. We're gonna head on in here. Hopefully Mickey's wait time is not too long. We're gonna go see Mickey first and get our postcard signed. Then we're going straight over to the Wishing Well. And we're gonna throw in our change for all the crazy crew today. Monorail shot. What do we figure? There's 13 monorail colors.
I've heard actually kind of the opposite, that it's not even really about.
Hello, Mandy Scott. I think there are 13 colors. I'm guessing.
You want your break?
I just want to ring one.
Oh, 12, okay. I was close. Thank you, Prince Ryan. I know. It would actually be a really good day to fly a kite. We have a little bit of wind. There's nothing like flying a kite like near the beach though, where it's really windy. Hello, Toasted Boy, Doughboy Jack. How are you today? Hi, Diz Amy. How are you? All right, let's see what the wait time is for Mickey. Oh man, he's like 40 minutes. 45 minutes. I'm gonna go check the line and see. Oh yeah. It's looking a little packed up in here. Yeah, we'll put a pin in it. Actually, let me look and see what other characters have a short line that we can go ahead and get this signed and in the mail.
You tell her your name is Leia.
So cute. Okay, so it looks like there's only a 20-minute wait for Princess Tiana. That's short. 25 minutes for Daisy back in the circus. Let's see. Yeah, it says 45 minutes for Mickey. Let me check one more thing real quick. Hi, Samantha. Let me see if anybody's over here. Kathleen is ninja today. Thanks for being here. Even if you're in Lurkers Lounge, I appreciate you all so much. There's nobody out here right now. Don't let me get sidetracked on pin boards today. They are not, that is not the thing we're doing during the stream today. All right, with that being said, I'm going straight to the wishing well. And we're gonna make our wishes. We gotta make a wish for Emily's new baby, little baby Luke. And a wish for Emily because she's so worried this morning. So let's go do that. Then we'll spin the wheel and see where we're going. Well, hello there, Annie in Connecticut. How are you? Welcome to Magic Kingdom. Hi, Annie. I hope you're doing okay. It's a beautiful day here. Whoop. We got a whole bag of change that we're gonna throw in the wishing well today. So if there's anybody new here today, I do want to let you know that wishes are coming true when you throw money in the wishing well. You can make a wish for yourself when you throw your change in, or you can make a wish for a friend or a family member. But also, all the money that goes into the wishing well helps cast members adopt children. So you're helping that cast member's wish come true to be a parent And you're also making children's wishes come true to have a family. So I learned that on my Keys to the Kingdom tour, that every body of water that money is thrown into around Disney property, all the money goes to UNICEF, except for the wishing well. And the wishing well money goes for adopting. Walking USA, hello. How's it going out in California today? Oh, I didn't see what happened with Annie. I see a congrats, Annie, but I didn't see the rest of it. Hello, Austin Mack. The Gurgling Suitcase. Hello, hello. And Margaret. I'm literally in Janelle's chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Can't come back at nighttime.
That is the wrong chat. Now let me go over here and see.
8 minutes and there's a parade going through.
You bought a house in Orlando? Annie, congratulations. I'm so thrilled for you. Now you get to be here in the Sunshine State, making magic. Hello, Angela Minta. That is wonderful. Well, now you got to change your name from Annie in Connecticut to Annie in Orlando. Lobo and Ellis Mama, hello.
Right. You gotta look at me, buddy. Looking for your dad.
Maybe I'll run into you in the parks, Miss Annie. Hello, Lisa Loves Dumbo. Darth Maul's boyfriend, hello. Normally I'm Journeys Out Loud, but for 2 weeks I'm Darth Maul's boyfriend. Okay. That's too funny. Hello, Daryl Dixon. Jess MM, hello. Monorail pub crawl. Don't threaten me with a good time now, Annie. Okay, because it's so bright, so sunny, and so hot, we're gonna say our wishes in the shade, and then we will go over to the wishing well and throw the money in, because standing at the wishing well, I overheat, my phone overheats, the phone goes dark, I can't read your messages, and it just gets a little wild and crazy. So as your all's wishes come through, I will read them. I have some wishes already. Joanne said, Annie, you know what happens when you threaten her with a good time. It's about to go down. Good times. Hello, CY in Toronto. And also, whenever I say the wishes over here, I'm like out of the way, you know, so other people can get over to the wishing well. So I found this beautiful view right here where we can be in the shade and not overheat. And so, just like right off the bat, I do want to make a wish for Miss Marge. I told you all the story about Miss Marge as we were coming in. And so, if you weren't here for that, I was telling you all that I was sitting on Main Street one day, like over by the train station, and a nice lady came over and she says to me, she was like, Tanya, I saw you sitting here and I'm sorry to bother you. Which, of course, you're not bothering me. You can always come up and say hello. I actually enjoy meeting everyone. But she said, my 95-year-old mother, Marge, who is now 96, she said she watches you every day. She looks forward to you coming on. And at the end of every stream, she blows you a kiss. And so, for those of you who are on like at the end of the stream, I always blow a kiss and say bye to Marge, because I'm like, if she's blowing me a kiss, I gotta blow her a kiss back, right? But her daughter messaged me yesterday and let me know that she's not doing well. So our sweet little 96-year-old Marge, crazy crew member, is in the hospital, not doing well. So we want to definitely make a wish for her and her family. And I want to make a wish for Emily and her new baby Luke, and for Chandler, Dad too, and all of them, because he's having a small procedure this morning. But anytime you're a new mom, you never want to see your baby in pain, and she's very worried. So we're going to keep Emily. We're going to think about her for sure. And also, Angie 24/7, I know you're in the chat. I want to make sure I make a wish for your husband and you and your family. And I really am making a wish that you all get to go home on Tuesday, and that his recovery and his heart transplant is just like so successful, with many, many more years to make memories together, you all. Also, during my Patreon stream last night, Nicole asked me to make a wish for her and her cousin. Let me see. I don't know what I did with that. Oh, here it is. She just said, can you make a wish for me and my cousin? So, Nicole, we're going to make that wish for you, sweetheart. Also, my friend Logan, she asked on the way over here that I would say make a wish for Aaron's friend Hector. So we're just gonna ask for whatever that need is, an unspoken wish there. I always like to say a wish for Robin. My friend Robin, she works so hard. She's wearing lots of hats and she's got a lot going on. And I always like to make a wish for Robin and her family, for peace of mind, for success, and so we'll make that wish. I'm also going to say a wish for our friend Disney Girl Kim. Disney Girl Kim and her dad. We're going to make that wish. And that girl named Lauren came in a little earlier and let me know that her papa had a stroke this morning or last night. They're at the hospital. So we're going to make a wish for them that everybody's okay. I also want to make a wish for my mod, Marty. You all know Marty M in chat. You haven't seen him in a little while, and that's because he's also in the hospital. But I do talk to him every day, and he's doing much better. He's in a rehab hospital now, and so we can't wait to have Marty back. We miss him. All right, so let me go to chat now. And you all can start making some wishes in the chat if you'd like for me to. Hey, oh, I want to also make a wish. Listen, I got to tell you all this. A lot of you all know that my husband, his greatest accomplishment in life. Now, let's just for 1 second. Y'all not everybody knows my husband, but my husband was active duty military, retired after, 20 some years of service. He went to school. He became like a career student after he retired from the Army, and he got an associate's degree, and then he said, oh, let me just go get a bachelor's degree, and then he got 2 master's degrees, and then he's like a dissertation away from a PhD. Like he became really, he just really went into his education hard after the military. And he was, in his 40s, almost 50 whenever he started all that. So like great accomplishments in life, father, husband, son, military. He is also a disabled veteran, and he has so many accomplishments in life. But his greatest accomplishment is that he is a champion Candy Crush player, okay? And so right now he is like in the #1 spot on Candy Crush's championship right now. And if he wins this round, he gets to go play for the $1 million in California. So I'm going to make a wish for that. I'm making a wish that Blake wins this round and gets to go to California and play Candy Crush for $1 million, because that would be crazy. Oh my goodness. All right, so let me get back to the wishes just to lighten the mood a little bit. Yeah, you all don't have to, you all can wish for anything. You can wish for a new car. You can wish that you want to win the lottery. You can wish for a Disney vacation. You can wish for a husband. You can wish for whatever you want. But I just always like to throw a wish in there for crazy crew members that are really having a hard time right now, so that we can all, for those of you who believe in the power of prayer, if you want to add them to your prayer list, or whatever religion that you celebrate. And I have always told you all that I believe in Jesus and I pray, but everybody's welcome here. Everybody. I don't care what your walk of faith is. We are a community that accepts everyone in every walk of life, whatever your race is, whatever your religion is, whatever your sexual orientation is, anything. Everybody is welcome here. The only thing that I will not tolerate is mean people. So as long as you're nice, I always say, okay, so let me go back. Slinky Dog Mom said he has the whole crazy crew rooting for him. Let me just show you all something really quick. You're not going to believe this. Like, at the end yesterday, whenever he finished the rounds, like, look how far ahead he is. He's in first place, but not just in first place by a little. He's in first place by a lot. 942,734 was his score yesterday, and the person in second place is 594,000. So I'm like, they are not going to catch you. Oh my gosh, he cracks me up. He said, pack your bags, we're going to California. But I mean, we don't know that yet. Oh yeah, that's right. Cheyenne is wishing to get pregnant with baby number 3, last and final for us. That's what you think, Cheyenne. And want to complete our family. But y'all know what I always say. Okay, 2 things when you're thinking about having kids. This did not come from me. This came from Mariah, my daughter. She's like, Mom, I don't ever want kids, but if I do, I have to have at least 2 because we cannot have single riders. And if you have more than 5, that is 2 staterooms on a Disney cruise ship. Just remember, you can only have 5 in one room. Oh, she's too funny. All right, so, yep, no single riders. Dawn said, I had no idea that Blake is competing. Good luck. Crazy Crew's in his corner rooting him on. Thank you, Dawn. Okay Vision said, I also need a wish for a new car since mine got repossessed. Oh no. We're going to make that wish for you. Okay Vision. Hey, we all go through struggles, hon. It'll be all right. It's just, Renee said, my wish is that my bonus check comes before my trip in May so I can have extra Disney money for snacks. There you go. Gail said, I wish me and my mom to go to Disney World one day. Andrea is still wishing for a baby. I'm wishing that for you, Andrea. Reese says, can you please make a wish for me to get healthy? I struggle at the moment with my weight loss. Yes, Reese, we're going to make that wish for you. Chloe said, I did my wish last week. Hopefully it comes true next week. This situation is very stressful. Yes, Chloe, I hope that wish comes true for you, hon. Let's see. Feather said, I wish Marge get better. I'm praying for her and her family. Thank you, Feather. Renee says, you are such an amazing blessing to everyone, Tanya. Thank you for everything you do. Renee, well, that's so nice of you to say. I feel like you all are the blessing to me. So we're all together in this. Rosalie said, Sunday is Palm Sunday. That's 1 week from Easter. Nicole said, I wish to find true love on my 21st birthday. Yes, Nicole, we wish that for you. Hey, love finds you when you're least expecting it, Nicole. You never know. You've heard my story before about how I found my husband, so I wasn't expecting that. Salt Wife is wishing for world peace and happiness. Let's see. My Melody said, you have me crying right now, Tanya. Thank you so much. Genuinely, your heart needs to be protected because of how sweet you are. Thank you for being so welcoming. Aw. Thank you for that. Let's see. Angie said that made her laugh out loud. Heidi said, leaving for my certification exam in an hour. I had a full-on anxiety attack last night, so please make a wish for peace of mind and positive results. Heidi, I don't doubt it for 1 second. You got this, girl. You got this. We're all here for you, and we're going to make that wish for you right now. Hello, Superman Chris. If he wins, still have it to stream for us. Yeah, I definitely will. Cheyenne said we are a 5 and done family here. Let's see. Can you throw a wish that we all start to feel better? Have been sick for weeks and now my son has it. Oh, Stephanie. Most certainly will make that wish for you. Jeffrey says, I wish that it won't be too windy for Tinkerbell to fly during Happily Ever After at Magic Kingdom in May. We're making that wish for you, Jeffrey. You got to see Tinkerbell fly. I know that our friend Kelsey Dunn has had a tough week this week, so we're going to make a wish for her too. That she's led in the right direction of what she's to be doing with her life. And we'll make a wish for her son Colton, who hurt his knee playing basketball. Be Our Best Jess said, I would like to make a special wish for Tanya. Oh, I'm not going to read it because I'll cry. Deborah said she'd like to make a wish for her son Noah to find a friend who likes him and who he is. He's still really struggling and breaks my heart. You tell Noah he's got a lot of friends. Right here. I'm going to make a wish for Joanne Franklin. Mandy said she's wishing for her job situation will work itself out. I'll need a job or at least somehow to get more hours at my hospital job until a clinical instructor job again this fall. We're making that wish for you, Mandy. Angie 24/7 said, I wish and pray for my daughter to find a loving, friendship that leads to her finding a husband. I'm going to wish that for her. Angie said, my wish is for my anxiety and depression to improve. We're going to make that wish for you, Angie. And Concha says, I wish for my daughter to do well at high school. Cheer tryouts today. Oh my gosh. I feel like she's going to nail it. She's going to nail it. Let's see. El Nato vlog. I know I'm saying that very wrong. A wish to the wishing well lady, must known as Tanya, a very long time in Orlando, like maybe 30 days this December. Tanya Flake goes to the Candy Crush final. You should stream it. Okay, well, I'll put stuff on Instagram for sure. My wish is for my 12-week-old son's tongue and lip tie to be released and he can eat and feel better. Oh my gosh, Elizabeth. That is exactly what Emily's going through, his procedures today. So we're definitely going to wish that for you as well, Elizabeth. Lynn's looking for a job. We're making that wish for you, Lynn. Danielito says we're all going through something. I hope everyone's wish comes true. Me too. Lindsay's sending out a wish for everyone who feels alone in the world to find their person that can help guide them where they need to be. Nobody is ever alone. That's right. We learned that through Luminous Fireworks, right? We're all here together. Anna Reese, hello. She says, I wish for my husband to move us closer to Walt Disney World so we can spend every day in the magic. I wish that for you too. Jessica Mello says, my husband just got his back MRI and needs back surgery. Praying the surgeon gives us better news. I'm definitely going to say a prayer about that, Jessica. Y'all know I've gone through that situation myself. Wishing for my wife to have less stress about work and to cope as best she can, missing her mother who passed in October. Victoria, we're making that wish for you. Erica Emily says, my mama heart fills you. Good morning, Sue. How are you, Just Dory? Brooke says, I wish for everyone that their wishes all come true and that I can also work through a tough breakup right now. Oh, Brooke, we're going to wish that for you too, hon. All right, so I am now going to just... Lisa Loves Dumbo said, I would like a wish for my boyfriend to find a job that treats him right and makes him happy. His current one is crushing his spirit and I hate it. He deserves so much happiness. He's my world. Aw. I hope he finds something where he is definitely appreciated. Deidre says, I wish for my daughter to have a safe delivery of her baby girl on April 18th. I'm wishing that for you. Dakota said, Tanya, my wish is to just say thank you for all your help and suggestions for my trip to Orlando with my mom. Your tips and advice will make our trip a dream come true. Thank you, Tanya. Dakota, thank you. That's such a compliment. Sarah J said, I wish to have a much needed fun weekend full of laughter, love, music, and drinks with my favorite friends. Absolutely. That's going to come true. I can already see that in your future. I wish my dad to have a positive and quick recovery after having a stroke Sunday. Thank you, Tanya. Oh, Lobo and Ella's mom. I'm saying that wish for you right now. Victoria said, not all these wishes making me cry at my desk. The power of the wishing well. I know. It does get very emotional. And Casey says, will you sing me happy birthday? Absolutely. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Casey. Happy birthday to you. Oddball Sherman says, only if I can wish for the Indiana Jones gift shop to come back. And Kaylee's wishing that the sale of her house to go through and they can finally move. Okay. Let's go throw our money in the wishing well. And we're just going to say one big wish that everyone's wishes come true. See, they even have a little sign right here that tells you. It says, your wishes will help the dreams of children come true. All right, dump the money time. I wish for Logan to have a great birthday. I wish for my daughter to be safe out there on the road, traveling.
Do you want me to hold that for you while you do this? In video?
Sure.
Is it on video now?
Yes. And I'm just going to dump this money in here. We just made all of our wishes in the shade because it was so hot over here. I'll put the cash in here so that don't fall out. Just going to dump it all. All right. All the money in this wishing well goes to cast members to help them if they need to adopt a child. So we always throw our change in there. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Bye-bye. Bye, princess. All right, let's start spinning that wheel. See whose wishes are coming true today. Hi, Charlie.
Maybe we keep it in your seat.
All right, I need to find some shade. It's way too bright. You can't see the screen. Not that I'm complaining about that. I just got to find a spot. Okay. Let me get the wishing wheel pulled up here so we can get started on wishes for today.
Oh yeah, it was this one. It was so
I still need to put my postcard in the mail. So I'm going to go ahead and spin though so we can see where we're going. Baby Tucker, Baby Tucker, Baby Tucker. Ride Smugglers Run, single rider, Goofy for Disney. I don't know if Goofy for Disney is here today, but we are going to Smugglers Run for a single rider. That's fun. I haven't done that in a while. Hi.
Name camp.
Well, hello. How are you?
Brought you some pins. So you
No way.
I want you
Oh
to get
my
your ice
gosh.
cream one.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. It's so nice to meet you. You're so cute. Come over here so I can get you a bracelet.
Oh, yeah. You make my day.
Oh my goodness.
Better.
Well, you all make my days so much better too. So we're all doing this together,
I
right?
love it. It's awesome.
So how long are y'all here?
We had till Monday. We're
Oh.
celebrating our 30th wedding anniversary.
What?
Came to our happy place.
Congratulations.
Yes.
30 years. That's a lot of cereal.
I know. Yeah, you're not kidding. A lot of milk, too. 4 kids.
Oh,
So
my
you know how much
goodness.
milk they drink, right?
Yes, absolutely.
They're all grown now, though. We have a
Yeah.
grandbaby.
So are you all empty nesters now?
Yeah, so we just had our first grandbaby 7
Well,
months
congratulations on that as well.
ago. Exciting.
That's the good stuff,
It
right?
is the good stuff. And we're coming back next month and we're bringing her, which is even better.
Oh, y'all are going to love that. Seeing Disney through her eyes.
I love
You want white or yellow?
White, please.
Okay.
It's awesome. So exciting.
You know what? Katie Phillips from chat sent me all these friendship bracelets, and she does not know how much joy this brings me to give out friendship bracelets. I'm like,
You? I love it.
yep. Come over here and take a nice picture, or
Yeah,
maybe we
good
should
picture.
stand up.
Exactly. I like him to stand in the tree. I
He-
like that angle better. The higher up he goes in the tree.
Yeah, he's over here just like snapping away. You know us ladies.
No. We like bird's eye view photos.
We need to be this
Yeah.
up.
We'll get a picture.
All right. Hello, hello.
Awesome.
Let's get a good picture.
All right.
All right.
Give us a little shot.
If we need to move back some, we will.
Nope, this is perfect.
Lighting good?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect.
Thank you. I love
What is, now, what is your actual name? Heidi. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Scott,
too.
happy anniversary.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. See you later. Thank you again. Mwah.
Watching.
I appreciate you. So cute. All right, we're going to Smugglers Run, but I wanted to stop real quick and get this postcard in the mail. Let's see. I'm checking wait times real quick, you all. Hey, Witchy Mama. Hi, Lorraine Fisher. Good morning. It's Friday, 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 Friday. Friday night at 8. I got me a date. And it will be so great. All right, Mickey is still at 40 minutes right now. I'll probably end up back over here a little later. So we can just put a pin in it for now. But I will get this in the mail today. I'll show you all the postcard that's going out today, just so you all know that this will be going in the mail. It will be signed. It will have the stamp on it. And this is the one that's going out today. I have a couple of them that I still need to put out, but this is which one's going out today. It's the castle, and it's very beautiful. So it's already addressed, it's already stamped. I just got to get the signature and the stamp on it. So this will go out today. Some magic mail for somebody in this chat. But because we are kind of limited on time today, I'm going to go ahead and get started with our wishes, and we're on our way to Hollywood Studios. I haven't been to Hollywood Studios in a while. I feel like I haven't been going there very much at all lately. I can't even tell you the last time I saw Fantasmic. It has been a long time. Hi, Cindy. Cindy Morris, how are you today? Hi, Chloe. Yes, that would be so nice if they bring the dream lights back. Hey, Disney Girl Kim. Send me a text with an update, please, ma'am. We made a wish for you in the wishing well. Kim is scheduled to stream tomorrow, you all, here at Magic Kingdom. So make sure you all are subscribed to Disney Girl Kim, because she will be here streaming tomorrow from Kentucky. Now, I saw that we're not going to have a gingerbread house this year, which is very sad. But after I talked to Janelle, she goes, well, looks like we got to go to the Grand Californian instead. She said, oh, as for now, you're still going to be here, right? Okay. Speed Razor, hello. Kendrick, hello. Jenna, good morning. Last night you kept saying the Grand Californian. I always do the opposite. I can never get myself to say Grand Californian, even when I'm trying to say it. And then I'll say, no, not the Grand Floridian. It's the Grand Californian. So the Grand Californian out in Disneyland in California is not the same like our Grand Floridian here. It's more like I would say it's more like Wilderness Lodge. if I had to compare it to one of the Disney World resorts.
Yeah, well, he did one thing.
Hello, Bianca. I literally never even talk about the Grand. Oh, yeah, I don't even. That's funny that you were doing that. I caught some of your stream last night, Lindsay. I didn't say anything. I hit the like button and I was listening. It looks like you had fun out there resort hopping, looking at Easter eggs. I'm staying focused. I am not looking at pins. I am not looking at pins. We are on our way to Hollywood Studios. Ooh, it's getting toasty out here today, y'all. Balloons. Wait, what time is it? Whoop! It's 12:14, so that's not true that balloons don't come out till 1 o'clock. Maybe it's only 1 o'clock in other places. I'm about to ask them about that. I was like, wait a minute. I know I've seen balloons on Main Street. What time do you all come out with balloons?
10 a.m.
Oh, at 10.
Yeah.
Is it 1 o'clock in some parks?
At Hollywood Studios in Disney Springs, it's like 1:30ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
But 10 here.
Yep, 10 here.
All right, good to know. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So that's what it is. She said between 1 and 1:30 at Hollywood or Disney Springs. But it's 10 here at Magic Kingdom. That's good to know, because the day that we were doing the stream for kidney cancer and it was all orange, remember? The BB-8 balloon we were looking for. Yay, here come the Dapper Dans. He said free ice cream. What? Oh, it's warm today. And it's still early. It's only 12:15, but that sun is blazing. I've been seeing all kinds of people put on sunscreen. There's the omnibus. And one of our favorite cast members. Hi, Justin. Have a great day. Oh, Mickey's down to 30 minutes. I'm going to peek really quick just to see if maybe it's less than that. Because one day it said 30 minutes and we walked right in, remember? That would be great if we got lucky like that again. No. That is not happening today. It is actually longer. But like I said, I'll make sure that gets done today. Buena Vista Rentals. If y'all ever need a scooter, you got to reach out to Buena Vista Rentals. And use my or Janelle's link so that you can get something, a free accessory. I think they do like a basket, or you can get like the sun visor. Hi, Sarah J. Thank you for your service. All right, so we have to go to the buses. Okay, this window is open. I'm going to go over here and ask what this is about. I'm going to say, do you all still do will call over here? And how does that work? Because everything's like digital now. So you really don't need will call anymore, do you? I don't know. I have a question. Is this just an extension to guest services from over there?
Yeah, we take from this line. We send whichever window
Okay,
comes first.
because I know once upon a time it was like will call.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but we've moved on from will call because of technology. So you just use this for guest services now.
If we
Okay.
have enough people to open up this side, we
Okay.
can
Thank you, Cheyenne. Have a great day. Okay. I was right. But you don't see that open very often anymore. And so I thought they just didn't even use it. But she said that like if they're really busy over here at guest services, they will open that up and pull from the guest services line. Hi, Katie. Glamour. I love Glamour. That is cute. Glamour pets and families. Haven't been there in years and love to bring my grands out there. Reach out to MickeyTravels.com and book your vacation. So, if you reach out to Mickey Travels, and it's MickeyTravels.com, you can pick your resort that you want to stay in, pick your park tickets. You can add dining if you want to. You don't have to, of course. They put it in a package deal, and you can plan 499 days in advance with a $200 deposit and pay over time. It's like putting a vacation on layaway. You bought Lightning Lane yesterday and we're going to the water park at our hotel tomorrow, so change of plans. Oh, what is your plans? I mean, I know you're taking Jake to my house later, but what are y'all doing today? Until I see you later on. Miss Sarah J. You can message me if you want to. Text me.
I cannot believe that without
All right, so somewhere down here is Hollywood Studios. I do know that. I just don't know where. Let's see. Hollywood Studios is... Am I going the right way, y'all? That says Animal Kingdom. That says Hollywood Studios. Okay. I'm like, I've done this enough to know that it's like down here. But then I was like second guessing myself for a moment. So Hollywood Studios is number 6 down here at the end. Look at the Dumbo bus. Every time I see the Dumbo bus, I think of Janelle. It's her favorite character. Hi, Deneen. What's up, Old Key West gal? Please invite my friend Jim to invite his daughter to subscribe. Hi, Jim. You mean they're watching and you want me to tell them? Okay. Let's see. Jim. Hello. And your daughter. I do invite y'all to subscribe to the channel. Come join the crazy crew. Hang out with us in the chat and have fun. We're on a virtual vacation every day. Esther, thank you so much for 19 months of channel memberships. I appreciate your support, girlfriend. So happy to know you and your daughter. And your mama. Hello, Skipper F07. Oh, thank you, Chloe. I appreciate that. Sometimes it's nice for an old lady to hear a compliment, you know. They come few and far between these days. However, somebody did try to pick me up at Universal Studios on Tuesday. It was so funny. He was like, "Can I take a picture with you?" I was like, "Sure." And he's like, "Are you married?" I said, "Yes." Hello. And then he had the nerve to say, "Are you happily married?" I'm like, "Yes." He said, "I was married once and I was only happy for the first 3 months." I was like, "Oh my God. You've had one too many butterbeers, hon." We'll be here, Chrissy. I know. I was like, ooh. John Day at the park said, "That's Universal for you." I was cracking up. He really did not try hard enough, that's for sure. He was there with his kids, adult children. Hello, Megan. Megan Blackburn, hello. She said, so happy to catch you live. Thank you for bringing the magic all the way to North Carolina. You are so welcome. He was a walking red flag, Vicky. I was cracking up though. Ben said, "Wait, was he rich?" I don't know. I didn't ask any questions. I was just like, "Okay, have fun. Bye." Our bus is here. We got the Donald bus. I don't know if I'm going to get my back seat that I like, but please convince my husband to take me back to Disney this year. He says we're taking a year off. No! We cannot take a year off. We can't make it another year without some magic in our life.
And as soon as I put my hand up, he turned around.
My backpack is super heavy today. I have so much stuff in it. I'm gonna have to rest my back, stretch it out, stretch it out. TGIF, right, Lindsay? Chrissy said no year off. Go without him. Good morning. This looks like a standing bus. Either that or I'm gonna sit right here and just be out of everybody's way. How about that? This will work too. We just don't have a great view on our bus ride.
I think we're gonna put you right here.
can turn around like this and we can look out this window, but it's still not going to be a great view because there's a wrap on this bus, you know. If anybody's just tuning in, we are on the bus and we are headed to Hollywood Studios right now.
You see the water like they fish somehow? What?
We are. Yeah, they're polarized. They just have to block the sun rays where you can see them in the water.
I'm down for sharing some good news if anybody has any good news to share today. We can use this opportunity. Hello, Ed. To share some good news. I always like to hear your good news. We make our wishes and hi, Darla. What you doing, girl? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. I like that one. I like the Lion King too. Hi, Kelsey Collard. Hello, Cody, if you're there. We are down to the teens, y'all. We got 19 days left to our cruise. We are subscribed to your channel, but we never come into chat. We love you and your channel. You are so sweet. You make our day. Sarita Gomez, thank you so much for saying that. Very nice to meet you. Thank you for watching. Kelsey said, my good news is my family is getting together to celebrate my parents' 50th anniversary this weekend. Oh my goodness. Please take a picture and share with us, Kelsey. Sarah said, in 125 days, I get to book my next Disney trip. That's good news.
Oh yeah, you would have that. There's absolutely no one else in your business. Over the period of backpack or pocket, rolling around.
Hey Prieto, hello. I hope you have a great day also. I knew that one, Jack. My Aunt Connie uses that joke all the time. I can hear her saying it right now. What do you call a deer with no eyes? A no-eye deer. Or no-eye deer. Hello, Holly from Lurkers Lounge. You watch every day on the TV. Thank you, Holly. So nice to meet you, Holly. It's Friday. My birthday is next Saturday. April is and I'll be at Disney in 25 days, watching lives until then. Tropical Serenade 87. Looks like you have something wonderful to look forward to. That's good news. I'm on the bus. We're going to Hollywood Studios. Angie, remind me of your husband's name. Maria said, a week from today, I'll be in Disney. Oh, Maria, I can feel the excitement. Menno says, I just booked 2 trips to Disney World in June and September, and I'm going to Disneyland Paris in July and November. Oh, wow, that's exciting. Joe, I don't know if Joe can hear me right now, but Joe, What's up? Hope you're doing okay, sir. We're all thinking about you. John saying, can you say hello to my daughter, Laura? She just got out of the hospital and loves Disney World and Disney Cruises. Yes, hi, Laura. Hi, John and Laura. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Friday to Derek V. And you're going to be here next week for your son's 7th birthday. That is good news. So exciting. I love hearing all of your all's countdowns too. Hello, Kevin T.S. He said we're having an Easter egg hunt tomorrow and the weather forecast looks wonderful. So good news for the kids. That is good news, Kevin T.S.
Really good.
Amanda A.G. said, my good news is I get to celebrate all 3 of my nephew's birthdays in April. I am one proud auntie. Happy birthday to your nephews, Amanda.
Like, she was amazing. And she made us sit there and practice all our videos.
Oh, you're welcome, Angie.
You are alphabet, and I still know it today.
We can't wait to see you and Joel back at Disney World.
I got a little bit of knowledge from being there, like in person for a while.
Four-way flashers. We're going to put that good energy out there. Hopefully it'll happen for you. Jeremy Stewart says, hey, Tanya, can you do the rocking roller coaster? No. Not today. 40 days, Amanda. I hope I get to see you this time.
That was an important one for you. That was an important one for you.
One of our friends and mod, T.A. Liz, she's here right now. Hoping I get to see her today. And they're doing Keys to the Kingdom tour in the morning. I'm jealous. Welcome to the stream.
Okay.
Tanya, can you say hi to my daughters Madison and Emmy? They love the bracelets you gave them when we met you in Hollywood. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. And hello, Madison and Emmy. It was so nice to meet you all. iPhone, Ed. I think they are very user friendly. Hi, Monica.
It's just easier to see someone view that looks like themselves.
All right, we're here, so sorry we had to be in this little corner over here with a terrible view today. All right, here we go.
Remember they stop at Hollywood and
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good time.
You too. All right, let's do this. Minivan, minivan. 2 points. There's the Lightning McQueen bus. I love that they put the wraps on the buses like that. However, it does make them hard to see like out the window. All right, we're going to do Smugglers Run, single rider. And that was sent in by Goofy for Disney. We usually can get through it pretty quickly. Welcome to Hollywood Studios. It's been a while since we've been over here. think it's so beautiful over here on a nice sunny day like today, and seeing all the palm trees. And then whenever you come in, if you're driving in, you go right down the middle of all those California palms. It gives you that whole Hollywood or California feel. So beautiful. Whenever I see a girl in pigtails, I think of Laura Ingalls. We were talking about that show the other day. Is it true that they're doing a remake of that show? It seems like I heard someone tell me, or I read it somewhere, that they're redoing Little House on the Prairie. I, for one, would absolutely love that. It is a walk, that's for sure. Angie said, please, no. Yep. That's what I heard, but it could have just been a rumor, fake news, who knows. I think I would like it though. It would just be more like modernized, I guess. But like, that's a classic for sure. And oh my gosh, what was the little girl's name? The little bad girl at the store? Blonde hair. I was a kid back then, and I just wanted to punch her. Nellie? Was that her name, Nellie? What was her mama's name? Her mama was mean too. My favorite show was Pippi Longstocking. I don't even know if y'all know about Pippi Longstocking, but that was like, I was more like tomboyish like that whenever I was young. Oh, Harriet. Oh, I could not stand her. Just so mean and grouchy. Mrs. Olsen. You were Pippi Longstocking for Halloween one year? That's so cute. Yep, I did Shirley Temple, Pippi Longstocking. Those were my shows.
Everybody keep going. Stay open. Come down.
She was really sweet in real life. Well, dang, she was a good actress. She looked the part too, didn't she? She was just a really good actress. That's all I can say. My mom used a coat hanger wire to make my braids. Oh, that's a good idea. The hottest walk in July, back to the buses. Oh yeah. Don't make me have a bad dream right now. Or a bad flashback. I almost couldn't breathe for a second. I was like, oh my God, I remember that. It was so bad. Oh, good night, John Boy. Yep, the Waltons. Good night, Grandpa. Good night, Elizabeth. Hi, Jean Marie. How are you today, ma'am? Hello, Scott. Well, my fingerprint still works, so that's good. Oh, I Love Lucy too. She told her little girl, we're gonna exit and we're gonna smoke a cigarette and then we'll be back. Okay. Okay. No pin boards, Tanya. No pin boards. Keep going. Mind your pin board business today. Oh, Touched by an Angel. That was such a good show. So many good shows. Yep, smoke break. So I remember whenever I worked, you know, like whenever I was working at a regular, basically I've not worked outside of home for many, many years. So Trey is getting ready to turn 15 this year. And so I haven't worked a job since he was born. Except for the 3 months that I worked for Disney. And I loved every minute of it, just so you all know. And I would love to do it again. But where I was going with that, I don't know. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I didn't smoke, but people who smoked got a smoke break like all the time. And I'm like, well, dang. I'm just going to say I smoke so I can go outside and have a break. As often as they do. You know? So they're like, you don't smoke. I'm like, I do now. I'm coming outside. I'm like, dang, you going for a smoke break again? I'm coming too. Some employers now offer incentives like additional paid time off for non-smokers. That's cool. I've never seen anybody do that here, that I'm aware of anyway. The Mighty Bull is here. What's up? The Mighty Bull has entered the room. Thank you for your super chat, Mighty Bull. Would I take working for Disney over vlogging? That is a hard question. I think that I would never want to give up that crazy Disney lady ever. So it would always be vlogging. But I really, really enjoyed being a cast member for that short time. Hey, J Frost. When is the last time that we were at Hollywood Studios? Gosh, I feel like it's been forever. John Day at the Park says, random side note, but watching your Epic Universe vlog, I found myself answering the questions you kept asking. Yeah, you know everything about Universal. Hold on, let me see what the rest of that said. If you haven't seen it, it's worth it, especially Robin's reaction to Harry Potter. We really did love Harry Potter, and we're gonna go back just for that because we ran out of time and we didn't get to spend a lot of time in Harry Potter. We didn't even get to go in the queue of the ride because it had closed up already, but we loved it over there. I think it was my favorite, actually, I know it was my favorite. It's totally different than Harry Potter at Universal Studios. It's more themed. It is themed to Fantastic Beasts, which I also know nothing about that, but apparently it took place in Paris. And I do plan to watch those movies now so that I can understand things and enjoy it a little more and appreciate it, you know? So a Harry Potter store opened in Chicago. Did you all see that yesterday? And there was like people just lined up for miles and miles. I watched so many Instagram reels about it. It looks super cool. So for anybody that is in Chicago or close to Chicago, you can go get some Harry Potter right there in Chicago.
Hey guys, get in the cars. Let's go.
What's up, Epcot Forever? How are you, Jordan? Where in the world are you now? You know what? April said she was coming out today, but I don't know where she is.
She does it.
Thank you, Rosalie. Oh, you're in St. Augustine. Very nice. Such a beautiful area. Very historical town. This is a hike. Yeah, it is. I'm used to it. I do it so often. I guess it just doesn't even faze me. But when it gets hot out here, that's going to be a different story. America's oldest city. Look, Goofy and Max are right over there. It's 25th anniversary for the Goofy movie, right? Is it 25 or 30? It's the 30th anniversary? Okay, thanks, Prince Ryan. I was thinking 30th. Oh. All right, here we go. We're going in. Linda said it was April 7th, 1995. Wow. Thank you, Linda. Yep, that would be 30 years. Crazy. Welcome to Galaxy's Edge, everyone. John Day, did you reach your watch time hours while you were here? And the 30th anniversary of Toy Story. There you go. How old do y'all feel now? Stratters, hello. Working and lurking. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Andrea said I feel pretty old. I know, right? Toy Story's 30 years old.
Yes, we will be back.
Oh, I need to get this on battery. I'm glad I just checked. I need to stop for a second and get the battery out. Boom, boom, boom. Excuse me. I'll never forget the excitement of the day that this land opened. Hi, Kalani. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you, Jordan. Epcot forever. 18 months, man. That's a long time. I appreciate you so much. That's 18 months is a very long time. Trying to find my favorite charging cable real quick. Found it. I can always find it because it's the dirtiest. Because I use it so much. You going to cross the street? Where are you going? What's on the other side of the street? Wouldn't that be great, Chuck? I was just thinking the same thing. That'd be great if we could have a Ronto wrap. Oh, the transplant house is having a party for donor day? Well, tell everybody we said hi, Angie. Angie, did you all get to meet the donor family? All right, we should be charging and good to go now. Yep, we are. Okay. My pocket is loaded down right now with I got too much going on. I'm gonna have to simplify it here in a minute because I don't like all this stuff in my pocket. So when we leave here and start to head out, remind me to get me a fuel rod because I really do not like having all of this weighing down my pocket. All right, single rider, here we come. The standby wait time is, hold up, I can't make it out if it's a 5, a 6, or a 8. It's a 6. So standby is 1 hour, and I'm going into single rider. We are going on Smugglers Run. I need my fanny pack. I know. I should simplify my life, but I have like a million things in my backpack. And I always feel like I need all of that. Like, I now have my bracelets, and I have more magnets coming. And then I have like my personal hygiene things, like my brush, my lip gloss, hand sanitizer. There's just so many things in there, and I feel like I use them all the time, so I really can't just like get rid of it, you know? Hello, Darren and Logan. You're just in time for Smugglers Run. We're going single rider, so hopefully I'm going to be an engineer today. This is your favorite ride, Feather? Nice. I haven't seen Goofy for Disney in chat today, but this was Goofy for Disney's wish on the wheel. After this, we'll spin the wheel again and see where we're going and whose wish is being granted. I just want it to be the baby giraffe on the safari. I think we also have Pop Century coffee shop, lounge, whatever, on the wheel. I know Janelle's live at Dollywood today. I have to go home and watch it because we're streaming at the same time, so I can't watch. The new baby otters are put. Wait. The new baby otters are put today? Oh, thank you, Chrissy. I didn't know that. I didn't even know we had little baby otters. Them otters might look adorable, but you know they're mean. We'll see what we spin for today. Oh, it's a rainy day in Dollywood. Oh no. Oh no.
You guys are six, go straight on it. Six all together, go straight on it.
Hello, John Minton.
One front side by side, wait on the yellow line. One in the second row. How many?
The names are Butternut, Biscuit, and Potato. Oh my gosh. Who names the animals over there? That's so cute.
You guys are six, go straight on it. Four, right this way. Two on front side by side on the yellow line. Wait right there. Two in the second row. How many here, guys? Okay, I'm gonna switch you guys to 4 and 4. Is that okay? Perfect. We're gonna wait right here. How many behind the 8? Two. I see the 2. Come on up.
Janelle is in Dollywood today, John.
Join this group here in the third row. You guys are six.
There's nobody
go straight
behind
on
me.
it. Alright, my first 4. First set of 4. Come on up. First 4. 2 up front, side by side, right over there. And then 2 in the second row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next 4 right here. How many behind the 4? 6. Perfect. Wait right there. 2 single right up. Join in here in the third row. You guys are 6. Go straight on it. Next 4 right this way. Can I just double check her height real quick? Right over here. Stand on those yellow lines, Princess Opal.
I could never work attractions because I would get so confused on how 2 on 3, 3 on 4. Like, I would be so confused.
I'm gonna take 2 single riders here in the third row. You guys are 6, go straight on it. 6, come on up. 2 up front, side by side, wait on the yellow line. 2 in make 6 for you. Like, there's a party of 2 behind my 4, and then I also have a party of 5 behind if you like.
That's fine. I'll take care of it. Alright, you guys are 6, go straight on in. Alright, right this way.
My 4, come on up.
2 up front, side by side of the yellow line. 2 in the second row. And then the 2.
Yeah, the 2 are these ladies right over here.
2, come on up. You're gonna join this crew here in the third row.
Apparently you got 1 extra.
Alright, you guys are 6, go straight on in. And then 5, right this way. Come on up. 2 up front on the yellow line, right there. 2 in the second row, 1 in the third row.
This is where the kids stay.
There's one single rider here in the third row. You guys are 6, go. Hold here. My bad.
This must be your Friday, you want out.
You guys are 6, go straight on in.
Really wishful thinking.
I'll get there eventually. How many here, guys? 2. Come on up, 2 up front, side by side, yellow wire. How many here? 4. You're going to join this crew. 2 in the second row, 2 in the third row. How many here? 2. Hold right here. You guys are 6, go straight on in. Ready? Come on up, 2 up front on the yellow line, right there. How many here? 5. Hold right here. How many behind the 5? 2. Come on up. You're going to join this crew here in the second row. How many behind the 5? 2. Come on up. You're going to join this crew here in the third row. You guys are 6, go straight on in. And then 5 in the follow me. 2 up front, 2 in the second, 1 in the third. How many here? 5. Wait, right there, 1 single rider. Join them here in the third row.
I'm
Shelly,
impressed with your system.
Shelly, can you give me a crew count? Alright, you guys are 6, go all the way in.
I'm a gunner.
No, I'd like to be a guy.
My next 5, come on up. 2 up front here, side by side. You're gonna wait on this yellow line. Wait there, 2 in the second.
I'll do it with the parents. Last time I got to be a guy. I'll just do the right.
Let's keep on it.
What? I know.
You guys are pilots? We're gunners? You're the other
Engineers.
Okay, switch with it. I'm not gonna. I don't care.
You ready to fly?
It's not like last time.
Everybody good? I'm an engineer, which I like being the engineer, so.
Yep, they're my buttons. You'll have fun with the pestle to the side.
Hope we have good pilots up there.
So we'll have our 2 gunners on my credit card.
Have they ever flown a...
Yes, they have.
All right. I am a terrible pilot. I never want to be the pilot.
See that button right there? That says they're ready for you. You ready? Perfect. You can head around the corner to the left. Have fun. How do you want with us? You're going to go left and right. You're going to go center until we get a spot. You better find them. You press your button to shoot. Sound good? Awesome. And we'll have our 2 engineers. The most important role. You're going to repair whatever they break. Hopefully not much, right? At this time, if you have any bags or backpack, we're going to have to inside. Did you say you're going to crash? Who chose them to fly? Nobody? They chose themselves? Do you even have a license? You have a license to fly? Yeah, you don't. You're good. All right, head around the corner to the left. Have fun. Enjoy flying. Don't crash.
Thank you.
Of course.
Don't crash. No pressure.
Yes.
so successful and profitable. Well, good for me. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Move on, my friends. See you in the cockpit. I won't be in the cockpit, of course. It's a figure of... You're still here. Go, go.
Hi, Bree, healthy.
Yeah.
Let's move.
For your safety, remain seated
Move.
and supervise young lanes.
Welcome aboard, fellas.
Por
Thank
favor,
you.
permanezcan sentados y cuide a los niños.
I think we hit a button. I don't know.
Alright, seatbelts on, everybody. They're outside and inside. Put your button nipple in the yellow strap. Click the flashing button that's next to you.
That's our gun, man. The green.
Napkins all yours, folks. Good luck.
Thank you.
Time is money.
Don't touch them. Does it tell you where you're supposed to go?
Automatic or manual, man?
We need to keep this at 100% for efficiency.
Prepare, guys.
Okay.
Hit your flashing
Here
button.
we go.
We'd better be faster when we get into real trouble. Right, pilot? Push the flashing button to take off.
Alright.
Pilot on
Woo!
the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just
guys.
about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly. Push forward to fly down. That's the long line.
Push your button. There you go.
Left pilot. Hit the booster.
You are up.
Now let's go.
Follow him.
Right pilot. Make the jump to light speed. Yes, keep shooting. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action.
Follow the train. Down, down. Follow the train.
There it is. After that plane. Flight engineer.
Broke everything.
Excellent. Shoot the cargo free. Left pilot brakes.
Oh my gosh.
Brakes.
Oh, we lost all power. We got nothing.
Okay. It's much.
Woo! It's mine!
Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship. Well, I have the coaxium. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Now that the resistance has what they need, maybe a little something to handle. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Get behind
Oh!
the train.
Oh! Oh!
And reel us in. Engineers, get your flashing button.
terrible.
Just shoot the train. That cargo is pretty good shooting. Gunship. Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot.
Oh my god!
Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry.
Hit the missile!
Hit the missile button.
Oh, that's okay.
It's coming down. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Boost, boost, boost. We did not die.
Oh my god!
Let's get out of here.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh god! Oh!
Well,
Yes, Chewie will pilot us in.
Oh!
You retrieve one container of coaxium. This will greatly
Okay.
hurt the resistance.
Let's see how I
You will
did.
earn the first order and made Chewie proud.
Oh my gosh, that was the most intense ride I've ever been on.
Go-kart, minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon pieces. Oh, that is rough.
Yes, I did it.
92%.
34% accuracy.
100 over here.
92%.
That was amazing.
We did bad. Pilot said horrible.
R5, damage report. Engine failure, alright. Hyperdrive leak, that is not too good. Multiple hull ruptures, well, it could be worse. Life support failure, okay, that's something. Yeah, I'm just going to cut you off there. It might be faster if you list the parts not damaged. Time for you to go. Don't worry, payment is on the way. Trust me.
That was awesome.
Oh,
All available techs we have currently in freighter that needs immediate transport back to the maintenance bay.
woo! Thank
It's
you.
practically scrap metal.
That was the worst flight I've ever been on. Oh my gosh. I now need my back adjusted. Oh my goodness.
All available techs, we have a Corellian freighter that needs immediate transport back to the maintenance bay. Yes, thanks, see you better days. Better fix all that.
My goodness. It looked spinny. Oh, it was a whole lot more than just spinny. That was wild. Bama girl, you closed your eyes? Oh my goodness. Well, it doesn't always go like that. That was a very wild ride. Oh no. I think the resort massage chair was worse than that. That was terrible. Hi Lauren Kelly, good morning. Two little kids were flying. They had the time of their life, though. That's all that matters. They were having a blast. So as you can see, it was a 1 hour wait for standby. But single rider, I went right in. Easy peasy. Ooh, I gotta get my sunglasses back on. Ooh, it is bright out here. Robin have been on that ride together. I think I watched that stream and you just remembered you all did. Yes. We've been on that together many times, Robin and I. And laughed. Oh my gosh. Woo. It's always fun. Okay, let's spin the wheel and see where we're going next. Come on, baby giraffe. Get a picture with someone from the dark side. Daydreamer 002. Get a picture with someone from the dark side. Well, we just so happen to be in the right place for that, don't we? Let's see if we can do it. Even though I'm scared. A picture with someone from the dark side. I'm gonna go down here and see if I can get a picture with a stormtrooper. Let's go see if somebody's roaming around down here. Well, Darth Vader is over in the launch bay.
Do you not trust her?
Well, hello, especially Leslie. Thank you so much, darling. Number 495. I see stormtroopers.
Resistance supporters will not escape this outpost.
Can I get a quick picture with you?
Checked out. Sector Patrol got the same report. Come with me. Good work.
Thank you so much. Somebody said get a picture with someone from the dark side. Are you from the dark side?
That's affirmative.
All right. Would you mind taking my picture, sir? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Just doing our job.
All right. You're doing a good job. Thank you.
On patrol travelers, they may not stop for everyone.
We did it.
More likely to stop. Oh,
we did it. That was so easy. Look. A picture with someone from the dark side. Nice. That's right on. Okay. Let's spin again. Baby zebra. I mean, baby giraffe. Go to Boardwalk and show old-fashioned crank projector for David Herbert. Okay. I don't even know where that is. Is David here to guide me? Because I don't know. But I'm going to the Boardwalk Resort, I guess. Or is it on the boardwalk, like outside? We can get on the Skyliner. Let's go. This is so fun. I love doing this. So I'm gonna get on the Skyliner, go to the boardwalk. David Herbert, if you're here, we're on our way to For Your Wish. It's in the hotel just off the lobby, across from. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, I know where that is. Hello, Kyle. We walked in through Galaxy's Edge, so we'll walk out through Toy Story Land. Yes, the two-legged giraffe. Don't let me forget to grab some fuel rods, though, so I can get this bulk out of my pocket. I can't believe I was brave enough to ask them for a picture. I usually get like super nervous because I never know how to talk to them. All right, let's go. That's something different. Thanks, David. This is David's wish. Would the friendship boat be quicker? Probably. Would y'all rather do the friendship boat? I know we are on a no pin board Friday, but what locks do I still need? Well, someone is sending me Cheshire Cat. So I still need Mickey and Chip. Mickey and Chip.
Dad!
Oh, wait, or you.
Yeah, I said I'm not going to go to the pin boards today. I'm going to stay focused on the mission. Even though I did look at that pin board when we came in. I bet you it's close to 90 degrees today. At least it feels like it is. I haven't even looked yet. Are you collecting the hidden Disney ones? Hidden Disney one. So I'm not like a serious pin trader. I only do free pins. I'm not spending any money on pins. So I've been collecting all of the sets that I've collected just off of pin boards. However, I did get one pack of pins yesterday because Bree Healthy sent me a super chat to get one of the 2025 mystery pin sets. So I did get that yesterday and I got Thumper and I'm so happy about that.
We've got a whole bunch of new toys to play with. Welcome!
It'll be here before you know it, Samara. There goes Buzz. You got, oh, you held off and you've got sucked into the chasing. Yeah. So the mystery chaser is the ears that have the Cinderella castle on them. So, of course, I would love to have those, but I'm not going to go buy a million packs of pins to try to find it. You know somebody's already gotten it. And like a lot of places that we go, they're already sold out of those pins. But I'm only doing pin boards and that's it. I've already completed all of the ice creams. I got all 16 of them. I got all the princess shoes. I did the princess shoes last year. And now I just need 2 more locks and several keys to complete my lock and key sets.
I think she can. Yeah. Let her try.
It's a lot of fun just to see. Now what I do is if I go to a pin board and they have like a really nice pin on there that I know is worth a lot of money, I grab them. It feels like 100 degrees out here today to me. I gotta look it up and see what it says. It could just be me though. It is currently 83. Hold on. It's so, I can't even see because the sun is so bright. It says it feels like 84. So it's just me. I'm just running a little warmer today than usual. Because, oh, hi. How are you, Chip? Hi, Chip. You're so cute. Hi, Dale. How are you? They're so cute. They were so sweet. That just made my whole day right there. All right, the balloons are out at Hollywood Studios. That means it must be after 1 o'clock. $139. All right.
Where do you get up? I don't care.
Okay, Cheryl. I was gonna say, it just feels really hot. It's been in the 70s like all week. So I could tell the temperature was up a little more today than usual. Oh my gosh, Starbucks smells so good.
So Connor went up to a gas station.
Hi! You don't come over here. I wasn't supposed to be looking at that. It's Logan's birthday. Oh, I have something for you, and I'm going to give them to you. Because I packed them up this morning. Oh, thank you, Aaron.
Yep.
You look so cute. You look like it's your birthday. You just look happy. Happy and bright. Let's see. Is this one yours? That one's mine. Hold on. I got you a whole bag of traders. Look, I got her a whole bag of trading pins. There you go. You're welcome. Now you got pins that you can trade.
Wait a minute. This little guy's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
Pluto?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All
Look
right.
at that.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Pluto. I think that because they have Pluto on the Build Your Ears now.
Oh, yeah.
And he's so cute with his tongue out. Yeah, it's really cute. I'm on my way to Boardwalk. Are y'all going to be in this park?
Not all day. We're just waiting for Cody and Brandon. They're on their way here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna Skyliner, probably to Riviera or Caribbean Beach and then Riviera.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just text you whenever I finish up, okay? I'll text you when I finish up and come find you. I gotta swap my fuel rods really fast. For Logan's birthday today, she wanted to resort hop and pin trade and bar hop. I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds so freaking fun. Hey, Magical. Okay, that worked out perfectly. I got to see Logan and Aaron. I'm so sweaty. We're on our third wheel spin already, right? The first one was Smugglers Run. The second one was get a picture with someone from the dark side. And then now we are going to the boardwalk. Did we decide if we wanted to do Skyliner or Friendship Boat? There have been so many April birthdays. So many. Hi, Helen. How are you today? Oh, actually, where are they? If Logan and Aaron are around, I'm going to ask them to sit with y'all while I go to the restroom, if they don't mind. Do you mind to watch the stream while I go to the restroom?
No, not at all.
Okay. Well, you don't even have to say a word if you don't want to. Try to find you somewhere in the shade.
Pointing out. Lean and point.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay, Aaron's going to take
All
over
right.
for a minute.
I'm just going to keep it on Logan the whole time, though. Hi, everybody. Getting some happy birthdays to Logan.
Thank you,
Says you're
everybody.
glowing.
It's because I put glitter on my face.
That's right. It's birthday glow, not everything's going to cost us a lot more glow. I can promise you that. What? I don't know what to say. Anyhow. The hidden Disney sets.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
quite. We've gotten a few pins today, though.
I'll show you what I found.
Yeah.
Or what
There we go.
bought. Hold on.
She's digging through the bag to show you all the good winnings she's got.
Let me see.
I will do my best to make sure she has a magical day.
Here was one of them we got.
Hold on. I can't aim the camera down. You gotta put it in front. Wait. No. Here. Let me do this little action. Put the camera and the phone in there, and I'll do this. And we'll go out to the sun here. She got these stitch ears. Okay. All right. This one I thought was cool. It was the Halloween Donald she got today in a mystery pack. Ooh, tips on pin trading. We just started like today. It's just that when Logan goes into something, she goes all in. So then she got this Cheshire Cat, which was cool. That was another one in this one. Thank you, Joanne. I think you're awesome too. That was her other one. And then what was your last one?
Did you just buy this one?
She had just got it. She just got it in a mystery pack. What was the other one? Oh, the castle with the apples.
Oh, yeah.
Opals and bononos. All right, last one for my hand modeling expertise. She got this castle with the candy apples on it. That's kind of cool. So yeah, she got some cool ones. But yeah, we just started. We just started up.
Those for trading? I would collect those.
So it's been pretty cool. Fun so far. It's a different thing, different speed. You get to walk around the park a little bit and do something new.
There's one you don't get. You can use your repeat to trade for the one you don't get.
Right. I want that.
I took my lanyard out today that I've had since like 2015, so I've been getting a lot of questions on where I found my pins, and I'm like 10 years ago. So just never used it.
That's another one that's really good.
People really like the castle one.
Yeah, I got a couple castles that I like.
Okay. Well, cool.
All right, I'm going to take off.
I'll hand it
I'm
off back
to the boardwalk.
Make sure I give you your phone and that. Yep,
all right. Thank you. Bye, you all. Have fun. I'll see y'all in a little bit. They're so awesome. They are awesome, awesome people. Besties. They really are. So that's why I'm wrapping my stream up just a little earlier than usual today, so that I can go hang with them and celebrate Logan's birthday. I mean, you have no idea, they're always there for me. They even came to Daytona Beach with me and Mariah for Mariah's birthday. They do things for us all the time. Logan does my hair. Some of the best people you will ever meet in your entire life. You collect Mickey Mouse pins? You know what? That's a good, I do know some people do that. Like if you have a favorite character, then you collect for your favorite character and have nothing but Winnie the Pooh or every Cinderella or every Mickey Mouse. The packs are $19.99, and after the pass holder discount, they're like 17 something for a pack of them. I've bought 4 packs for Dawn and 1 pack for myself because Bree was so nice. Thank you, Bree. But y'all already know I'm trying to do my pin trading
Where did I heard that too?
without spending any money. Yeah, $19.99. You looking on eBay now because you want some. Oh, which ones are you looking for? I'm curious to see if anyone has gotten the. Oh, here is a Buena Vista rental scooter, the R2D2 one. Yeah. They have that Star Wars fleet. They have breast cancer awareness. They have autism awareness. The newest one is they have a military wrap. And coming very soon is they are going to be in contract with Universal. And so they'll have Minion wraps. And I'm just so happy for Buena Vista Rentals and their success. Did he just tell you that you have to have a tag for your stroller?
The double stroller.
Oh, okay.
And it makes no sense because I've taken Caribbean Beach before and rolled right in with this, no problem.
Huh.
Before.
I hadn't heard.
Rolled this
I hadn't heard that either, so that's why I was curious. Have you all ever heard that before? That you have to have a purple tag if you have a double stroller? I mean, clearly they're not happy, but I'm wondering, because I've not ever heard that. I'm not saying that it's wrong. I'm just wondering if that's the thing, because I would like to let you all know so that when you're here and you get it done at guest services. Hello.
The big one didn't have any available, and the other one didn't open. All right, bicycle right on the left.
Oh, okay, Jackie.
They have to walk. We've even got a clear cabin for you, so you got the best view.
Thank you so much. How'd you know?
281. Watch your step.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, that was so nice. He let me go by myself and made sure I had a clear cabin. I'm like, how did you know? It was side by side, Angie. I'm just curious of that, just so I can let you all know the correct information. Like if you're coming and anybody's coming with a double stroller, they will know, It was just like a side by side. Yes, I'm heading to the boardwalk now, Linda. It was David Hester sent us there. We're going to see the crank.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at
What is
Disney
it called?
Hollywood Studios. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Epcot International Gateway,
Ooh, this is
Disney's
so
Top
nice.
Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Hollywood today. Now wave
This is
goodbye
so
to your adoring
relaxing.
fans below. Bye.
Thank you, Katie. We are off to the Boardwalk Resort. Hi, Crystal.
In just a few moments, we will be traveling over the headwaters of the Everglades. The water that flows from the protected wetlands around Walt Disney World Resort travels all the way to the Everglades, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Gulf of Mexico.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Have y'all hit the like button today? Let me go check and see what the likes are at. We have. Thank you, Feather. Imagineers, hello. We have 559 likes on the stream today. Thank you so much.
We will be arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort shortly. All passengers must disembark and transfer at this station.
There you go, Amanda.
Thank you. And we hope you enjoyed the most magical flight on Earth.
The Skyliner lady loves to interrupt. Hi, Manon. I just want to open a pack for fun. I would love any of them, honestly. They're so cute. I know. It gets so addictive, too.
Please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step.
Danielito says, if you could only visit 3 of the 4 parks during a vacation, which one would you leave out? Oh, gosh. I mean, that's a really hard question. I think... Are you traveling with children or not? Hi, Terry on an island. Oh, that was stuck. Thank you. Kaylee said Hollywood Studios. I think if you're traveling with children, I would have to say skip Epcot. There's just not a ton of things to do at Epcot with kids. But if you're not traveling with kids, I don't know, I might say that's so hard. If you love animals, skip Hollywood. And if you don't mind animals, come to Hollywood Studios, I guess. Yes, just one. You would skip Magic. See, I would never skip Magic Kingdom. But I'm a huge fan of where it all began. Thank you so much. See, it all started at Disneyland with Walt Disney and Main Street and the castle, and I just there's no way I could ever come here and not go to Magic Kingdom because that's where my heart is. So I guess all of that would just have to depend on your individual life, It would be hard. I think Logan was going to stop at that Joffrey's when she gets on the Skyliner because that's where they have her favorite coffee. Do they sell pickle lemonade? I don't think so. We had a pickle milkshake during the festival, but I don't know of any pickle lemonade.
Welcome aboard, Islanders. You are on the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with continuing flights to Epcot. Hold on to your straw hats. We are about to enter the heart of the Caribbean. We are now sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, home to a collection of tropical villages inspired by the colorful architecture and lifestyle of the Caribbean islands.
Oh, this hotel right here is Caribbean Beach. And this one right here is...
Just a minute.
Oh, sorry.
We will be arriving at Disney's Riviera Resort. A Disney
This one is
vacation
Riviera.
hub that celebrates the relaxing seaports
And this one
romantic
is
vistas
Caribbean
of Europe's
Beach.
Mediterranean coast. Ciao, bonjour, and bienvenue. Hello, and welcome to Disney's Riviera
Soaker's
Resort.
Hole.
If you are traveling to Epcot, please remain on board.
Oh my goodness. A big
Please
suite.
remain seated until the doors automatically
CB
open.
Disney fan
When
club.
exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us.
We are still
Por favor,
rolling all the way to
permanezcan
Epcot though.
sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
Exactly. The beauty of Disney that everybody can choose, right?
Staying on for Epcot?
I am.
Perfect.
Thank you. Hi, Hannah. 239 days until my son's first Disney trip. That is so exciting. Hi, Karen. Coming in hot. The love bugs are coming. Aww. Welcome in, everyone. I can't wait to go watch Janelle's stream.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort. If you're just joining us, we are on our way to Epcot. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
Number 581. What was that? Like your like number? Hi, Sean. Hi, Lacey Jones. Happy Friday.
We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive. This roadway and the city of Lake Buena Vista were established in 1969
Hello, Mary.
when Walt Disney World Resort was first being developed. They are both named after Buena Vista Street in Burbank, California, where the Walt Disney Company headquarters are still located today.
Look at how much we got in here. Feels good. I can't wait to go watch Janelle's live stream. Welcome, love bugs. Hi, Amy. Hello, gurgling suitcase. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Wayne. Hope y'all had fun today at Dollywood. Hello, DJ Stingy. Hi, Sassy Sarah.
On our way to Epcot International Gateway.
I'm gonna watch
When
it.
we arrive,
I went over and watched a little bit, and I hit her like button and all that, and I told everybody she was live over there. Hi, Lacey. She said she's a silent watcher today. We're currently on the Skyliner, and we're heading over to the Boardwalk. Sean says, I'm a few states from Dollywood. Hello, Brianna Osborne. Disney Girl Kim is here? Oh, there she is. Hey, Kim. Hi, Sue.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we will be taking a scenic spin around the Skyliner turn station. Please remain seated. This station was designed for turning only.
London's calling. Hello, Just Him. Hello, Tracy. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I don't know about her signal or anything at Dollywood. I know that it's kind of hard to pick up signal up there just because you're in the mountains. But when I tuned in, it looked like everything was fine. It's just the weather was kind of crappy today. But like always, Janelle did amazing. We're talking about Disney Parks with Love, you all. If you're not subscribed to Janelle, you should be, because she is amazing. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Matthew Kent. We're almost there. I'm actually going to get rid of all
Coming into
this.
view is Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas. From elegant dining and magical lounges to lively entertainment just off the shores of Crescent Lake, this charming seaside resort relives the golden era of Atlantic Beach
charming
Town
seaside
and turns the
resort.
century amusement parks.
Oh, sorry. Pirate. Hello. She did great. Just rainy. Oh, good. Well, like, not good that it was rainy, but good that she did good job. Which I had no doubt. And I'm glad her signal was good up there. I remember whenever John Day was trying to stream Dollywood once,
If you are planning
the
to
signal
visit World
was
Showcase today, now might
was
be a good time
struggling.
to practice your olas, ni haos, and konnichiwas. When you arrive
Almost
at each
there.
nation's pavilion, cultural hosts will be waiting to greet you in their native language, helping make your visit to Epcot a truly international exchange.
Okay. Now I can put all this away and minimize my life a little bit. That was the whole purpose of me going to get those fuel rods. I just like to carry this little bitty thing. I know it doesn't last as long, but it just is easier for my hands to carry. Hi, New Orleans Disney Mom. She said, Tanya, I watched Janelle since she was at Dollywood. Now I want to go there. I know.
We are now
We're going to
arriving
have
in
like
Epcot.
a
To all who come to this place of
Love
joy,
Bugs and
hope,
Crazy
and
Crew
friendship,
trip. All of us go to Dollywood. I've always heard really good things about Dollywood, and I also would like to try some of the food. That's what I really want to try. I used to drive down to Pigeon Forge on Sundays in the winter just to have something to do. I've been there a few times, like to that area,
Doors automatically open. When
but
exiting the cabin, please supervise
just
children,
never to
collect your
Dollywood.
belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us.
I've been to Kings Island lots of times. Holiday World lots of times. Never Hershey Park. You're gonna take me to the Old Mill restaurant? Okay, don't threaten me with a good time. I'm telling you, my fly pass starts next month. So let's go. Angela B said, would love to have a crazy crew meetup if you make it to Dollywood. We're pass holders. Wouldn't that be wonderful? That would just be wonderful.
Watch your step, please.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you.
I was just thinking about you. How you doing? I know. Can I come over there?
Give me like 5 seconds.
Okay. Yep.
Give me like 5 seconds.
No, you take your time. I just don't want you to get in any trouble. This is Nick, you all. He used to live stream, but he started working for Disney and he focuses on this career. And he's doing so great. Magical News Live.
Come on over. Don't be shy.
I gotta come give you a hug. Long time no see.
Oh, it's good to see
I'm
you.
so proud of all your success. You're
Well,
doing
thank
great.
you.
An amazing cast member. This is Nick from Long Valley, New Jersey, you all. Cast compliments coming your way. Love you too. Nick's parents own Mickey Travels. That's how, like, I know that company so well. That's why I send you all to MickeyTravels.com, because I know them. That's Nick. We love Nick. He's doing so good, you all. I always tell him, I say, and I've been telling this to Nick since he was like 15 years old. I said, Nick, and now he's 21. I said, you're going to be an ambassador of Disney one day. He just has that, you know. Nick is who I first saw live stream Walt Disney World. I know, and that's how you found me. Listen, I have to say, when Nick was 15 and he lived in New Jersey, and then they relocated here, I would always message him, and he actually would help me figure out how to do YouTube. I had no clue. And he would walk me through things. I know, he's so grown now. John said, Tanya, I told him the same thing years ago. I said he should give the tours to the top VIPs. Yeah, he's just got it. He's got it. He's got that special something, you know what I'm saying? And he came in to Disney. He was in food and beverage in the beginning. He was working over at Gasparilla, and he's already like climbed I'm pretty sure he's a trainer now for the Skyliner, and he also does the so if you start working for Disney, you have to go through this class over at Disney University, because you got to go know about the company and Walt Disney's vision and safety stuff and the 5 keys, and just like you need to learn about the company that you're going to be working for. And Nick teaches that class. It's amazing. He's just a fantastic young man. I always told him that he was more mature than me. I'm like, Nick, I'm never going to grow up. Hi, Kate. Hi, Mr. Carrie Small. Hello, American Girls. We're going to the Boardwalk. I need to go this way. I can't remember what that class is called. What's that class that you have to go to? I went to it whenever I was going to work for Disney, and I cried the entire time. Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. He doesn't really live stream anymore. He just really focuses on his Disney career. Traditions. Thank you, Joanne. It was literally on the tip of my tongue. So the class is called Traditions, and that's what he teaches. Me and my life. Thank you. Hi, Amy. Thank you all so much. Much love for a fellow New Jersey native. Yep. I remember whenever he was moving here too. The whole fam. So Mickey Travels, that I always shout out. My friends that own the travel agency, that's his parents. And they also are Mickey Blog. So Mickey Travels and Mickey Blog is all his family. Hello, Todd from South Jersey. How's it going? We got lots of people from Jersey in the chat today. Ooh, I got windy right here. Hey, Rob Small, Mickey Travels. We love Mickey Travels. Disney vacation, you gotta go to Mickey Travels. They specialize in everything Disney. A management position? I think that he's already a trainer. So he's making his way. I heard our name. It must be Destiny. Yes. Come back and join us again. Yeah, we just ran into Nick on the Skyliner. I really love these people's motivation to run when it's 85 degrees. No. I'm subscribed to his channel and I don't ever get a notification that he's live. Like I said, he's just focusing now on his Disney career. It is such a beautiful day. Let me just stop for a second and pan so you all can see. Here's the cake bake shop. Look all around the boardwalk here. And over here is the yacht club, and then right beside it is the beach club. Just gorgeous over here today. Look at the sky. And there wasn't a cloud in the sky. No clouds in the sky. Every time I see these roses, I want to paint them red. Painting the roses red. Painting the roses red. Don't they look, hi, how are you? Don't they look like the roses from the movie?
Over here, Jen.
Who painted my roses red? Oh wow, she's got that giant corn dog. How far do I live from Disney? Not far at all. Just down the road. Just a hop, skip, and a jump. I live closest to Magic Kingdom. I grew up in Boston, but in the desert in Arizona now. Oh, really?
What do they have?
I've never been to Arizona. Have I ever stayed at the Grand Destino Tower? Yes, many times. And it's very nice. You will love it there. We go, as locals, that's a place we go to a lot too. Like even if we're not staying there, we'll go there for dinner because they have some really good food over there, the restaurants. And it's a good spot. I should come visit Arizona. What is Arizona known for other than it being a desert? Dry heat. Sue said Coronado is her favorite. I love it there too. Oh, the Grand Canyon. I've never been to the Grand Canyon. When I went to Vegas, we were supposed to go see the Grand Canyon and it never happened. Bummer. I have to make sure I make it over there next time. Right now I am at the Boardwalk area. So like if we were to just walk back to the Skyliner where we just came from, we would walk into Epcot. So if you're staying here, you can take a boat or walk right over to to Epcot. And so they have a few resorts back here, and one of them is called the Boardwalk Resort, which is where we're going right now. Okay.
So I'd come out, and he was like, I see you.
David T streamed last night from Disney on Ice. Thank you for that stream, David T. I loved seeing the Blue Ferry. This is the boardwalk. This is where the creepy chairs are. If you've ever heard about the creepy chairs, they're here. They have new furniture. All this has been updated. I'm going to show you the creepy chairs. Everybody talks about them. There's a story behind these nanny chairs. But here they are. And to me, the creepiest thing is they have toes with polish. Can we go to Arizona May 1st? No, girl, we're going to be on the Disney cruise on May 1st. What are you talking about? Horrifying. Oh my goodness. Bree said, OMG, I never saw the toes. I think that's the creepiest part. I didn't need to know that, Leslie said. Now y'all know about the creepy chairs at the boardwalk. Oh, okay, this is what we're going to see. Okay, somebody's on there right now, so just in just a minute, we'll go take a look. Why would anybody want chairs with a face and toes? I do not know. We'll hang tape right here until this family is finished, and then we'll go over and check them out. Chairs have legs, but legs that have toes is a little creepy. Yes, it is. There's a beautiful piece of furniture downstairs that I absolutely love in this resort too. And this is one of the lounges. It's very nice and quiet over here. And the bartenders are there to serve you. It's actually a really nice spot, like if you need to do some work while you're here with your laptop or whatever. Come over here, cop a squat, have you a cocktail or a mocktail, whatever your choice is. I didn't get any lunch either, and I'm ready for some lunch. Do they serve food here? Oh, yes. There's tons of food outside around the boardwalk area. I didn't show you all that as I was walking in, but there's an ice cream shop, there's a deli, there's a pizza window. There are 3 restaurants. There's Flying Fish, the Trattoria Alferno, however you say that, Italian restaurant out there, and then the cake bake shop. Okay, let's go check out this thingy. Gonna wait. Somebody else beat me to it. Elevator to the boardwalk. But yeah, there's tons of food options. I love the corn dogs at the boardwalk. Yes, they do have the blue ribbon corn dog stand is out there now. Yep, this is the Bellevue Lounge. Okay, so this is what David wanted to see. It says cat in the bag, 1 cent. And it has this little handle on here that you can spin and you can watch some of the animation. I don't know how well you all can see this, but I'll try my best to show you. It's up this way though. Hold up. Let me get this on here good. It's not going to let you all see it, is it? I don't think you all can see anything from here. See, whenever I put when I look in there, I can see that there is can you all see that there's a tree? There's a tree right there. And there is a cat or some kind of animal. I don't know how well you all can see it, but this is what it looks like. And this is what David wanted to see. David Hester, I spun for your wish. I don't even know if you're here to see it, and I don't know how well you can see it either. But there it is. It's hard to see through the camera. Alrighty, y'all. Hey Blanchard, how are you today? Just gonna come over here, relax on this beautiful couch, and I'm gonna be cutting it a little short today. I'm ending early, I'm sorry you all. I'm gonna go hang with my friend Logan for her birthday. And then Sarah J's in town too, so I'm gonna go out and play for a little while. So I'm gonna send you all over to Ron on the Go because he's live at Magic Kingdom. So, Darla, thank you so much. Bye, Rob Small. Thanks for coming in and saying hello from Mickey Travels. We love Mickey Travels over here on the Crazy Crew. Bye, T. Michelle and Just Dory. Always do what makes you all happy and dream big. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you from somewhere at Walt Disney World on Monday. Okay? Have a great weekend. It's been so much fun this week. I have truly enjoyed all the live streams. Oh my goodness, what a nice surprise. Hi, Pluto. How are you? Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, that was so fun. That was wonderful. We got to see the Stormtroopers today. Then Chip and Dale came into the camera and said hello. And now Pluto just came over and said hello. What? We've had magic today, haven't we? That was a perfect way to end the day, the week. Absolutely. I agree with that. Hey, Mike. Happy 50th birthday, Mike. Mike Toddy's birthday today, too. I ran into him and his wife, Monica, last night over in Epcot. So, thank you, Jess. Mwah. Thank you so much, Jess, for everything. Bye, Lynn. Bye, Jeff. Bye, Tyler. I'll see you all later, and I'm just going to send you all right over to Ron on the Go. I hope all of your wishes come true. Have a great weekend. Bye. Bye, Marge. Don't forget, Disney Girl Kim is live tomorrow from Magic Kingdom. Disney Girl Kim, make sure you're subscribed. And I don't want to scare you all into your weekend with these creepy chairs. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Renee.